What's good with you? Mike Williams, White Label Consulting. Let me see what we got here. What do we got here? Oh, the video. It's brought to you by Custom. This is the gear. God never fails. Love your enemies. So a whole bunch of stuff you can do on there. Go to the website, www.custom.com. Purchase something, put the code custom in, and you'll get a discount. I'm in the studio again. Man, I need to get my hair done before I leave. I'm going to the Content Creators Conference in Vegas, hopefully at the end of the month with Think Media. All the big guys are going to be there. So I've been go see what I can improve on with my content creation as well as my coaching. I do help other content creators out when I can, just with basic stuff. And so, yeah, I'm going to be going through that. So I'm going to put my mic into the video. You might see it here in the bottom corner right there. They see it right there. So let's get into the video. This is episode something. Let's go with episode 7, 8. I don't know. But I've done a whole lot of videos. So, stop setting new goals. Oh my God. Somebody was like, what is he on? He's tripping today. Yeah. Stop setting new goals. Why? Here is the video encouragement of the week. You've already set 62,755 goals for your channel this year. You set goals for your business. You set goals for your whatever you're doing, right? And I know somebody's going to disagree with that. Okay, let me give you a reason why. And let me execute why, right? Instead of setting goals, here we go. Set a deadline. You see this? Where is it at? Over here. Where's it at? Right there. That's my deadline for this video. I have 8 minutes to talk to you about why setting a deadline is better than setting a new goal. And this is going to be not for everybody. This is going to be for people who've already set a bunch of goals. Like me, myself. Let me turn my camera this way just a little bit, right? It's going to shake a little bit. That's okay. I'm leaving on camera. I have probably hundreds of goals that I've set that haven't been fulfilled. And every year or every month or every week, I set the same goals over and over again. I just reword them to be something different. What I'm starting to find out is that I don't have the time left that I think I have, one. And two, I'm not getting new things accomplished because I'm not finishing the old things. Let me show you how this works. This week I had to do a DMX install of lighting at a studio, right? And the day before I was there like 4 or 5 hours. I worked, I was talking, I was laughing, I was hanging out. And then the next day I had to go in and work by myself. I got this crazy idea. Let me set a deadline for me to get this job done. I went on to the computer because the room has an LED wall, it's a big wall. And I pulled up Google and I set a timer. I put on that timer 3 hours and 30 minutes. That's the timer I set. I didn't put on music. I didn't put on stuff to watch on the TV screen. I put a timer up. The timer was 3 hours and 30 minutes and I pushed start. Now I had to take down 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to take down like 20 lights on the ladder. So I got to go up the ladder, take a light down. Then I have to disconnect it, right? The power plug from the light, as well as disconnect the DMX cable from there. And because this is a lighting array, right? When I disconnect one light, all the other lights are going to not work. So I was putting in new light, right? Now the day before I had only got a certain amount of things accomplished. But when I went in the second day with a mindset, it wasn't a new goal. The goal was to finish the job that had already started out, right? Because I was working by myself, I put a timer up. 3 hours and 30 minutes. I noticed that I was working faster. I was working more direct. I was actually working in a manner that actually allowed me to get more done in a short amount of time. I took down every light I had to take down. I took down every cord I had to take down. I put up the new lights, right? I went around and got all the lights installed, got all the power to the lights, right? From there were 12 lights on the trusses, the lighting trusses, and then I ended up putting up 10 new PARs and a whole bunch of other stuff that was there. But I was able to trace power, get everything done. And when I got done, I had 10 minutes to spare. So my goal wasn't to go in there and do something new. It was to do the thing I had already set out to do a week before. Get the lights installed and get them programmed. So as you see, this timer's running. I have 8 minutes to get this video done. I don't have a lot of time to give you a bunch of new examples or give you even these long, drawn-out reasons for why I believe this is what will make your business, your channel, your whatever you're doing flourish. Don't make new goals, because I'm 100% positive you haven't finished the goals that you already set out to do. You probably have goals if you go back into your Notion, your OneNote, your Apple Notes, your Google Notes, your Google Keep, Evernote. I bet there's a bunch of goals that you have in there you haven't even finished yet. Go back to those goals, cross out the goals that are not ever going to happen, or cross out the ones that are not really for you right now, because we always have these goals and stuff that we set that are not for us, and cross those off the list. Get rid of them. If they're important, they'll come back around again. Set a timeline. Set a deadline to get it done. You see this timer? I got 4 minutes and 8 seconds to finish this video. In that time, you'll get every piece of information that I got, instead of me not realizing that your time is valuable and that my time is valuable, and me just rambling on and just talking until it's a 15-minute video. This doesn't need to be a 15-minute video. Could I have knocked this out in short? Yes, but I'm giving you the opportunity to hear me explain why setting new goals is dangerous for you, because it continues to heighten the bar to where you're at. And I'm not saying you don't want to get higher. I'm not saying you don't want to make more money. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you're setting unrealistic expectations and goals for your business, your content, your social media that are never going to be met, because your mindset and your flesh is always going to be higher than it needs to be. This week, set out to accomplish some goals that you have not finished. I guarantee you when you finish those goals, the next goal you set will be the goal you need to accomplish. Like for me, I set a goal out to put out my fall catalog for custom. I spent all week making a 16-page catalog that I was supposed to pass out in the fall. It's April 2nd. Half of that catalog is not even good anymore, because in Arizona, it's about to be 2 million degrees. It's going to be Satan's playground outside pretty soon. So now I have to go back and restructure my catalog to include the fall, the spring items, and get rid of some of the hoodies and stuff that I wear, and I've wasted a whole season. So I'm not telling you something that I'm not dealing with. I'm going back through my Notion. I'm going back through my business plan. I'm going back through all the stuff that I said I was going to do last year, and that's what I'm working on this year. This is not the year of the new accomplishment. This is not the year of the new goals. This is the year of getting done what you didn't get done last year. Because I'm positive that if you get something done this year that you were supposed to get done last year, it will be exactly what you need to do to go to the next step in your business, your content creation, your relationships, your church, whatever it is. Stop setting new goals. Set timelines. Set deadlines. And if you miss that deadline, set a new deadline for the same goal. Stop creating more things for you to do when you won't do the one thing you're supposed to be doing. Why? Because your audience is just waiting on you. Your demographic in your network, they're waiting on you to get it together. They're ready. They're ready to watch your videos. They're ready to spend their money. They're ready to subscribe. They're ready to do all of that stuff. So stop setting new goals. That's the video for today. I'm going to get into some technical stuff next week, maybe later on this week. But I need to finish the videos I said that I was going to do 2 weeks ago when I got into this office. I didn't do any of the videos I said I was going to do yet. So now, this is my reality check. Set a deadline. Set a timer. Sit down when you get ready to write your video. Put a time clock on. Get your app out. Get your phone out. Get busy doing what you were supposed to do last month, last week, last year. Don't do anything new this week. Go back and look at what you didn't finish and then holler at me. Put in the comment section something that you did not finish, that you said you were going to finish. Set a deadline, set a timer for it, and finish it up. It's Michael Williams, White Label Consulting. Hope to talk to you sometime this week later on. You have a good day. I got 40 seconds left. I'm done. God bless. Goodbye. Bye-bye.